So the new high school years pack comes out in 2 days time. And of course, I want to bring you guys a new series to explore that pack with. So today I am bringing you a creator sim. These two sims that I'm going to be showing you are the two sims that we're going to be exploring the new high school years pack with. I'm really excited to play with them. And honestly, I have such a special bond with these two sims already. The reason being is because this first sim that you're seeing me create right now, she was actually supposed to be my teen a day challenge. If you guys haven't seen it before, it's a massive challenge on Twitter and Tumblr, which is where you get like a title for each sim, and you have to like make a sim that's based around that title. For example, day 4, which was this day, it was actually an emo themed sim. So I did try my hardest, but admittedly, emo is a little bit difficult. I also probably went more for an e-girl style, or maybe gothic, but we leaned on each other. It was fine. So, yeah. And then obviously there was a bunch of other sims. There was like cheer captain and rebel. And, you know, you get the idea. There's like loads of different themes of sims, and you have to like make teens that are themed around that theme. So this sim I wasn't going to be using. I was just making them, you know, for the series in the future, just so that we can have them as a townie. Yeah, and then I kind of fell in love with her. I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of my most recent sims, or probably one of my most favorite recent sims that I've ever made in The Sims. I don't know why. There's just something about her that really, it struck me when I made her, and I was like, wow, I've fallen in love with this sim. I think it's the fact that she's so unique. She's probably very unique in comparison to my other sims that I make. I made, her name is Blue, so you can meet Blue. She looks like pink right now, but she does end up with blue hair, I promise. So of course I made Blue, and then I realized that the story that I wanted to follow with the new high school years pack, it will involve like, you know, 2 teens. So I was like, well, you know, I already like Blue so much. Could I also make a sister that I really love just as much? And I'm not gonna lie, I made her sister and I love her even more than Blue. And I'm sorry, Blue, I do love you too. But I was just shocked over the fact that I have fallen in love with her sister, Vanessa. Again, you'll get a chance to meet her afterwards. But Vanessa is Blue's twin. So they're both twins, but they obviously not identical. They're, you know, a little bit different. They both got different hair textures, you know, like different facial shapes, and loads of different things that are a little bit different about them. Also, majorly different personalities. Blue's like this hothead. She's a massive geek. She's really like confident in herself, you know. Whereas she's really confident in the person that she is, you know. She doesn't feel the need to like confined to any society constrictions to fit in. Whereas Vanessa, as much as she's very confident, or at least that's how she comes across as being very confident, she is very much like one of those people who tries to impress other people and plays around, you know, like with her style and the way that she dresses and the way that she acts to please other people. She's very much a people pleaser, but there is nothing wrong with that either. I mean, I love both of them. Both of them have all got the, you know, the different quirks. I mean, Blue is like extremely fiery. She's just like, you don't want to get on the bad side of Blue because seriously, she will mess you up. So I kind of like the fact that they both got their own stories. And of course, I have a story like set for them when we actually play through the new pack. They have like quite a sad story, like quite a sad background. So not incredibly sad or anything, just a little sad. But yeah, it's pretty much, it made them the people that they are today. So it's definitely a good background for them. They live with their mum, who is a single parent. Their dad actually left. He wasn't really around much of them growing up. He pretty much like disappointed them. Like he was just, you know, a bit of a failure of a dad. You know how it goes. So yeah, the girls do have a little bit of daddy issues. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, they have you know, some daddy issues, understandably, if you know your dad just picks up and leaves. But yeah, their dad's not the best, but pretty much the idea is that their mums pick them up and like move them to Copperdale. Is it Copperdale? Is it? Yeah, I think it's Copperdale. Copperdale something. I don't know what the name of the new world's called, but you know, Copperdale something. You guys know. And yeah, pretty much she picked them up and moved them to the new world, you know, pretty much to get away from their dad, who's a bit toxic, and just for them to like get a new start, you know. So it's going to be really good for them to start off at a new high school and for them to meet all the new simmies. I am so excited to explore the new pack. Like honestly, you cannot even I cannot contain it. I can't. But you can see the sim that I'm making right now. This is Vanessa. I know her name literally looks like Blue, and she looks very similar to Blue. I had to basically copy and paste Blue and then, like, you know, edit Vanessa to what I wanted her to be. But you can see a few differences. For one, obviously, Vanessa has black hair. She also has a different texture of hair as well. She has more of like a curly, like wavy texture. And also she has lots of frecks as well. I absolutely love her freckles. Like, I've just fallen in love. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Blue. And when I first made Blue, she was like my most favorite sim that I ever made before. And then I made Vanessa, and then I was like, well, damn, now Vanessa's my most favorite. So I guess, you know, I'd put them on probably an equal pedestal where I love them both just as much, because Vanessa is pretty much a carbon copy of Blue. Just like a tweaked version to, you know, that high school, like, cheerleader kind of esque, you know. She's very stylish. Both of them, they've got a story to tell. You know, Blue is very much, she's already like set on herself. She has, you know, she's not very, like, she doesn't really struggle with confidence. She's very much set, you know, she doesn't care what people think of her. She's kind of like that. Whereas obviously Vanessa feels a little bit differently. But, you know, I guess it's about how they're going to discover themselves and how they're going to, you know, grow into their own, as we explore through the pack with them as well. So I really, really hope you guys enjoy them. I will be uploading them to the gallery, and also I'll be uploading them wherever I can with mods list or mods if I can get them uploaded. Depends on if it's too big or not. I'm not really sure. But all the links will be in the description. You know, you guys can go ahead and download all my simmies. If not, they'll definitely be up on the gallery, and you guys can just ask me for links for specific things. Or, you know, I'll have them up on Patreon or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really, really hope you guys like the look of the girls, and I'm really, really excited to play through the new pack with you guys on Friday, because obviously it comes out on Thursday. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I hope you have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, or evenings, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.